Hi, this is Patty with Free Flow Botanicals, and welcome to the Holistic Beauty Collective. This month is all about self-love, and starting this week, I am diving into beauty rituals for self-love, starting with sharing what my own morning beauty ritual looks like. And this has not only changed my life, but has fostered a deeper connection and love for myself and caring for my mind, my body, and my spirit. Now, before I started a morning ritual, my ritual was simply to roll out of bed and run to my phone. Actually, I never had it too far away from me, so I would reach for my phone and start checking emails, checking in on social media, doing things that I needed to do to feel connected to the world. And because of that, I felt very disconnected to myself. And my mind was constantly flooded in the mornings with all the things that I needed to get done for the day. And I just ended up being very unproductive and spinning my wheels. So that led me to a few years ago developing my own morning routine, and lately just really sticking to it. And the results and benefits have been phenomenal. It's changed my life, and it's also fostered a much deeper connection to my own body and my mind and my spirit. So I wanted to share that with you today. Now, before I jump in, every morning ritual for a person is completely different. It's very personal. So what may work for me might not work well for you. So I encourage you to try it out. I recommend a lot of these rituals to clients that I see, and they've also reported a lot of benefits in terms of increased energy levels, better mood, better digestion, and more importantly, what they came to see me for was mainly to help improve their skin. So dealing with inflammation and hormonal and adult acne, they've all seen improvements in those areas. So let's jump in. I first begin my morning by going to the bathroom and grabbing my tongue scraper. And it is a metal tool like this. This is a stainless steel tongue scraper. And the idea is that tongue scraping is based on an ancient Ayurvedic practice that has multiple health benefits. And the idea with tongue scraping is that it helps to remove unwanted bacteria that end up on your tongue in the mornings. It removes it so that you end up preventing bad breath, you improve immunity, you improve digestion, because when we are asleep during the night, our digestive system actually assists us to detoxify our bodies and depositing bacteria, toxic substances, metabolic and cellular waste on our tongue. So if you get a chance, I encourage you to look in the mirror and stick out your tongue and see if you notice any type of coating on your tongue. It could be a light coating, or yellow, or white or yellow. It could be thin or thick, but that should give you a good indication of what is going on inside your body, specifically with your digestive system. So by scraping our tongue in the mornings, we are not only preventing the buildup of these unwanted bacteria and metabolic waste, but we're also helping to reduce bad breath or prevent bad breath, because a lot of the bacteria in the back of our tongue where our toothbrushes can't reach are what causes bad breath. Another thing is that because in the mornings we often see some type of coating on our tongue, this actually blocks our taste buds or our taste receptors. So imagine you're eating your favorite piece of fruit in the morning or favorite food, and there is a piece of paper on your tongue. And because of that, you can't really fully taste the flavor and the vibrancy of that food. And so that's essentially what this coat of bacteria is doing. It's preventing your taste buds from doing their job. So by scraping, you're removing that barrier and then able to more fully taste your food. Tongue scraping has another benefit for digestion. It really helps to activate the digestive enzyme in your mouth, which is where digestion really begins. It begins with an enzyme called salivary amylase, and this stimulates your digestive juices in your stomach, because when that enzyme is releasing in your mouth, it causes the digestive juices and helps to kickstart digestion in your stomach. So tongue scraping is wonderful. I do it every day. I encourage it as a daily practice. It takes less than a minute, and you just scrape gently from the back of your tongue forward about 6 to 8 times. The next ritual that I love is preparing a 32-ounce glass of warm water plus half a squeeze of lemon. And why I do this is because, well, we are sleeping for 8 hours, however many hours you sleep at night, and we aren't drinking any water. So by preparing warm water, it allows us to rehydrate not only our bodies, but our minds as well, and also to provide a kickstart to our digestion, right? To help things get moving, to help things get going. Now, the lemon adds a nutritional component in that it is rich in not only potassium, but also vitamin C. And vitamin C, as you may know, boosts immunity, and it also boosts collagen production, which is amazing for our skin. The next ritual that I will then enter is a 30-minute period of meditation. And meditation has completely changed my life. I began meditating consistently about 16 years ago, and I don't consider myself an expert, but it's really just helped me start my day with a clear and calm mindset, and also helped me connect more with what's going on inside my body. So through meditation, I feel more calm, more at ease. I feel more ready to take on the day because I'm connected to my body. I'm better aware of what's going on inside. So meditation doesn't have to be 30 minutes for you. That works well for me. Sometimes I go under, sometimes I go over. It's very personal. If you're new to meditation, I encourage you to try a guided meditation, or even try one of those several week-long guided meditation challenges that you see online. And then I follow meditation with just 5 to 10 minutes of reading from an inspirational book. And I love doing this because rather than starting my day feeling like I have a ton of things to get done on my plate, I walk into my office with a very positive and healthy mindset. So I feel good and I feel positive, and that helps me then increase my productivity. So the book I'm rereading right now is this book. It's called The Untethered Soul, and it's a wonderful book. I just spend about 5-10 minutes reading from it, and it just reminds me to connect with my inner being and to explore what's going on. So this is a wonderful book. You may have your own inspirational book, and I encourage you to read that in the morning if that works for you. And then finally, I take my herbal formula. Even though I'm an herbalist, I also see an herbalist, and herbs have benefited me greatly, helping to rebalance a lot of what's going on inside my body, and also to strengthen the connection between my body, my mind, and my spirit. So that is my morning routine. It typically takes about 35 to 40 minutes. You can adjust as needed depending on what works best for you. As I mentioned, I work with a lot of female clients who have digestive, hormonal acne, issues with stress, and I've incorporated a lot of these ritual recommendations into their morning routine recommendations and have gotten great results. And again, many other recommendations are personalized for my clients' unique needs. And if you like to learn more, I'm happy to share. If you want to learn more about any of the rituals that I've also shared here and want me to go a little bit deeper, I would be more than happy to. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful, and drop me a comment if you have any questions.